Sometimes, when the gang's youngest camp member gets abducted, all you can do is sit down and take a nap. At least that's what Arthur Morgan seems to think. Welcome back, everyone, to Attempt 1, Part 19 of the series. We are at the very beginning of Chapter 4, and if you missed the last episode, you missed quite a bit of action. Started out by going to a proposed parlay with Colm O'Driscoll. So Dutch and Micah met up with Colm down on the plains out in New Hanover under the supposed proposition that the two of them could come to some sort of peace treaty. Obviously that did not happen. Arthur was hit in the head with a rifle and kidnapped, and he barely escaped with his life from the O'Driscolls. Did manage to make it back to camp okay, though, so that's all that matters. Following that incident, we had a few weeks pass.
Howdy, mister.
Hello, sir. And that, if you'll notice, that's why Arthur's beard has grown out quite a bit from when we last saw him at the beginning of the last episode. But yeah,
Howdy, sir.
After that, we rode into town and met up with Bill, Sean, and Micah. Supposedly they were going to meet up with the Grays, and they had some sort of job that needed to be done, some sort of security detail that was required. But that's not what happened at all. The whole town erupted into a shootout. It was quite a bloodbath. One of the best shootouts in the game, if I'm being honest. But unfortunately, Sean, the fire-headed Irishman, bit the dust. And there's a train coming. I need to get out. But yes, so R.I.P. Sean. It's never a good thing when a gang member bites the dust. But as I said in the last episode, that sequence of missions, starting with the shootout in Rhodes, is my favorite in the game because it's an amazing shootout. Following the shootout in Rhodes, we discovered that the Braithwaites had taken young Jack Marston, who's, I don't know, 3 or 4 years old at the time this game is set in 1899. Needless to say, the gang was pretty ticked off, so we stormed the Braithwaite Manor, burned the place to the ground. Let these guys pass.
You been sucking on Sean or something?
Burned the place to the ground, only to find out from Catherine Braithwaite that she had given Jack to a man by the name of Angelo Bronte. And that's where we left off. We moved the gang to Shady Belle, which was the mansion we found a few episodes back. That is our new campsite. And where we left off, Dutch has asked Arthur to meet him in town at one of the local bars as we try to drum up some information on this Bronte character. Now, this chapter comes with some unique challenges. If anybody's familiar with it, we're now in Saint Denis, obviously. And this is a lot more populated, a lot more densely populated town than what we've dealt with in the past. It used to be the case if we got into a bit of a tussle with the local law enforcement, we could ride out of town pretty easily. That is not the case in Saint Denis, and they have a much larger police force. If I get turned around in here and get involved in a shootout, that could get ugly real quick, so I want to try to move at a respectable pace, not bump into anybody, and not aggravate them needlessly. At least till I get my bearings straight. The other thing that makes this a little tricky is we are now in the swampy area of the map, where predators like alligators and panthers frequent.
How have you been?
Up until this point, the wildlife have not been that big of an issue, but now, even riding back and forth between town and camp, there's always a possibility I could run into some sort of predator. And I'm currently trying to remember where the local saloon is. I know there's a few different saloons in this town. And there's a few things I would like to do around town, like visit the gunsmith, get Arthur a haircut, but at the same time, I feel like right now our priority needs to be on getting Jack back safely.
Don't tell Alvin. I saw this kid. Susie, was it? Well, she was stumbling out of the rooms in the damn saloon. Times are hard for that family, I guess.
Alright, so here's the main saloon in town. Let's hitch up here.
You rest up.
Take a look inside and see what we can find out.
You know old Petey Jensen? gambled away the shirt on his back last night. That happens all too often.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte, and from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Record scratch. All right, play it cool, he says.
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving. Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably have run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay.
This place is high
Have one for
class.
yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating long streak of piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so spoiled, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted. Told you how to find Brontes. Get lost.
Good morning.
Kids in the alley. If I was a kid in an alley, where would I hang out? And don't say an alley. It's no place for smart Alex.
Well, I have to run.
Morning, sir.
You're not kids.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous, you're nauseated.
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No.
These little rascals, I bet.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
If you say so.
I ain't got all day here, mister. Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Get going! He's coming after us!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Run!
I was gonna say, he's got the definite advantage if he stays on that cart.
Bye, mister!
Did it want me to jump on that? Because if so, I'd totally miss the train. You there, horse!
You give that back!
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke!
Stop, you shit!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bastard got off.
Apparently I can't track him like I could a wild animal. Let's try this direction.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of...
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Thanks a lot, mister!
That's enough. Come here. Hey! Moron!
Shoot. I think he went this way. And we're back at the church again.
Buenos dias.
See, the people down here don't know how to drive either. I thought Rhodes was bad. These kids seem to like alleys. Let's try this one. I hear him.
Bye, mister!
Sorry, ma'am. Have you seen a boy run through here about 14?
Oh, yeah, he ran up the steps there.
You dumb yokel! You all right back there, old man?
Get back here!
Just give it up, farm boy!
Stop, goddammit!
You feeling out of sorts there?
I'm being
Nearly got hit by a streetcar. Ouch.
Hey, try going around people.
This is your last warning, boy!
Little fool.
Ugh, kid.
Buenos días, señor.
I love how every other stranger was like, question, demand. And that guy, the only option was melee.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh.
Good morning, sir.
So it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start calling him Mrs.
Boo!
They make half of them up.
There he goes.
Ah, sí, ya sé.
Oh, dude. It's like I don't want to bump into anybody because I don't want to get a fist fight started.
Fun, mister. I like you.
Good morning, sir.
Blowing myself.
Out for the season. Torn ACL.
Maybe see you at my other spot.
What's the matter with you?
You better stop right now.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with you.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Well, we survived the introduction to the vicious street gang. What are the chances this is my horse? This does not look like my horse at all.
Fine morning, partner.
Good morning, mister.
Corn. Fight
There's my horse.
Good morning, madam.
Well, hey.
Good morning. Can anybody show me some kindness? Let me get through.
Head on a swivel through here. I keep thinking I'm going to get run over, so we got to make our way back to Dutch.
You, yes, please. Coin, please. Please.
Hey, partner.
I'll keep moving. I don't notice the bad stuff.
Yep, you said it.
What do you want?
Will you move?
It's alright, I wanted to go this way anyway. Cops everywhere in this town. Can't help but feel like they're watching my every move.
Hello.
Easy.
Hello.
This is the residential part of town. I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere trying to get my way back to the bar. The right direction now because the Taylor's was back there, which means the bar should be this way. Which means Dutch is right there. Perfect.
How do you do?
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Keeps dropping me in random places.
Morning.
How my core's doing here? Doing fine. Okay. Like to see that. Appears my horse has decided to go right through the market.
Back out there, girl.
Something breaking your head? I'm just gonna go. All you gotta do is nothing, all right?
So now, it's 2 in the morning and I still cannot find my other shoe.
Don't tell me you used the Garibaldi.
Hey!
Go here for a second. Let me get a quick time check.
Give it away?
No, you tied the book to your foot?
10:30 in the morning, I guess. Felt like it was later in the day than that.
Get to the house before Carlo did. It was the only way.
Could be that it advanced the next day between missions, though, so...
They just let anyone out, don't they?
Now what the hell are you up to?
Hello.
Actually, I bet it did advance the next day, because Dutch said he was going to go get John, so he had to have some time to do that. It only makes sense.
Good morning, you hear? Homes for the blind?
Public gallows. Do my best to not wind up on the wrong end of that rope.
Hello, how are you today?
Morning.
I remember his house being close to the water, so I'm going to keep riding until I get to the edge of town, and then I'm looking for a Flavian Street. Let me see if it's maybe Maybe it's this one, or I might need to go one more. I don't see any street signs.
Fine morning.
That's the water, though, so I feel like this has got to be the right place. Is this the park they're talking about? That might be my guys right there.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Not exactly the entrance I would have made.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. van der Linde, well, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Got dark very quickly. And on account of Dutch-speaking fluent scumbag, we now have an in with the Brontes.
You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
Of course I'm right. I normally am, except when I'm wrong. And do I not have a single carrot? I was going to feed the horse real quick because it's looking a little hungry. There it is. Would help if I was on the right tab.
Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead. Calm it down. What are you doing? Let's leave the horses here.
Trying to maneuver over to this hitching post. Give me a second. As well, let me also, it switched weapons on me again. So Lancaster bolt action, let me do pump action. There we go.
This way.
Try not to lose him in the fog here. There he is.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them. Hang on. There might be something. How they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Marston? Peace?
One day.
I'll go first. You stay close.
It is very dark in here.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. And keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us.
Sounded like somebody coughing. Right there.
You hear something?
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Friend died. They can hear us, you know.
I'm assuming it wants me to kill him.
You should get out of here, mister. It ain't safe.
Or not. Dude's lucky John said something. I was about to move in. Speaking of which, where are you at?
Don't
There you
exactly
are.
make it too hard for grave robbers, do they? Good. Let's just walk normal.
Sounded like a bottle breaking back this way.
We've been on some strange jobs, Morgan. But this one...
The heck did John go? Is that him? I want to work my way that way. Pretty sure it's him. Yeah.
Shh, hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
Undead Nightmare 2 confirmed.
Come on.
You see anything?
I mean, the bottle breaking sounded like it was in this direction. As did whatever that crash was.
John, over here.
Guess we're done snaking. You boys found my pappies, watch it! Damn it!
All right.
You see?
3, 4. Oh.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
They're going to ground, Morgan.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
Damn
John.
fog.
Stay close, John.
Let's get
Killing me
after
here.
You picked the right place to die, all right.
Come on, damn it! We're gonna lose them.
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn.
No, we can't. I don't know where to get a shot on this guy. Let me
We
try
sure
over
picked
here.
the right night for it.
You think you can rob us?
There's a guy.
Please.
Nice shooting, Arthur. Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt.
Get off.
I can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it. You all right?
I'm fine.
Hoo-ah.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go, I'll have the drink.
That's what I'm saying. Dutch never does any of his own collecting.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Eagle Eye, don't fail me now.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
If it's in here, can I even
Think
get in
might
there?
be something in here. Got it.
Good.
Nice.
Now let's get out of here. Damn,
And here comes the
lost here.
fuzz.
Come on, let's see if that gate's open.
Too careful.
We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. Come on. Coming this way. Get down.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stay close.
ways. They have to be here somewhere. You try the left, and I'll go straight ahead.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
With pleasure.
Okay, girl.
Easy. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there. Come on, quick! Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we've got Jack.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, there's Dutch's horse. I knew we had to be close, but it's so dark in here. Or out here, I should say.
You can rest now, girl.
Come on, Arthur. You coming in with me?
Well, you took your time.
Jack!
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
Kids had a bath. I haven't had a bath in weeks in this game. Not a single bath since this playthrough started.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
No thanks to the boy's father was given out, which is kind of cruel, I think, because it's not like it's his fault. Time to party 1899 style. Break it down, Javier.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
Hooray! All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando.
I'm glad I lived long enough for that. I don't want to say it's the last time the gang will ever be happy together, but it might very well be the last time the gang is ever happy altogether. Susan is staring through my soul right now.
Very well done, Arthur.
Let's have some fun.
You can leave now. I'm uncomfortable.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Hosea.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
We did it.
Well done.
That's the weight off, all right.
Oh, to be a kid sitting in the dirt.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
Eat up. Thanks.
Every Red Dead meme in one conversation. Right there.
Tell us again. Sure. So I got caught doing something. I was just a
Read
kid.
again.
No.
Thank you, John.
I'm sorry if I was... Well,
You okay, Sadie?
sure. You boys did good.
That all up now, Jack. Okay, Mama.
Sorry it ain't spaghetti.
Get some drinks down.
You getting involved, Bill?
Just getting my drink on first.
Okay. You okay, Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward again.
I hope so.
Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with
All the
nothing
sticks
more than
standing in the corner.
Was you scared?
Holding up a wall. That's what we do best. What's Hosea babbling on about?
Fair enough.
Miss Grimshaw.
Come on. Let's leave him to play a minute.
Welcome home, little Jack.
You all right, Charles?
Yeah, just taking it all in.
Sure is good to have a kid back.
And he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore. He asked me for a candlestick to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside him to keep my sailor warm, singing home, boys, home, it's where I want to be. Home, boys, home, with the girl on either knee, with a little ribbon.
You know, boys,
and a coat of navy blue.
there ain't no being saved.
He climbed up,
Ain't no being lost.
He rumbled me, he
Them
toppled me, he
fights
screwed me
was
to
over
the
long
wall.
ago.
He never let
Or
me catch my
never
breath,
happened.
like
It was
I
only
sleep
invented
at
to
all.
make you
He
feel
upped me
something
and
out of
he tapped
nothing.
me and he
Makes no
caught me
difference.
out and in, and he fucked
Ain't sure
me
nothing
right
makes a
through.
difference.
Yes, it was a
Can't see
sin.
how. Tide comes in, tide goes out. You was born, you die. In between, you do what you do. Ain't no good, ain't no bad, just things that make you feel good or make you feel sad, and just the length of time between being born and dying. That's all there is. Ain't no old man judging man. Ain't no heaven. And maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like. And I'm gonna be right at home there.
Okay, thank you. I'll just watch.
Suit yourself,
That's it.
man.
See it for what the hell it is.
What a buzzkill. What an absolute buzzkill.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind.
On board the Heartland stage, pulling all about the sheets. It's bedbugs knew about the sheets.
Started as a thieving line in 1849. All opposition they defy, so people must recover or die.
You're crowded here with smelly men that's fattening hogs are in. What will more man provoke?
Misty plug tobacco smoke.
Ladies are compelled to sit
With dresses in tobacco spit.
Gentlemen don't seem to care.
But talk on politics and swear. There's a thieving line in 1849. All opposition they defy, so the people must recall or die.
Have ruined the drivers when they feel inclined. Will have you walking on behind. your shoulders,
Lug a pole, help them out some money home.
They promise when you're pay,
Hey,
you'll have to walk only half the way.
with a cunning laugh, you'll have to push the other half. Started as a thieving line in 1849. Opposition they defy, some people must root hog or die. Root hog or die. Very good. She okay?
Clearly not. It's getting very tiresome.
Yeah, she seems pretty worked up.
There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. Goddamn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
Listen. Next time, listen. Faith. Faith is all that matters. We had faith, and we made it. We are gonna make it. We have a plan. My friends. My loved ones. A plan. It is a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise. Our own heaven. Tahiti. Fiji. Australia. The real new world. Not this God-forsaken dump that all of Europe's detritus has acted out its vengeance on. We are gonna be free. Free.
Yes, we are, Dutch! That's right, boss. Too right, Dutch.
It's a little spooky, him yelling at the sky like that, then it starts thundering. Trying to take the environment in. I'm pretty sure this is the last party we're going to have as a group, so trying to drink it all in while I can.
Go to bed, Karen. I'm fine. I know, but go.
Apparently I've hit my booze limit as well, as it won't let me take another one.
Please. Karen.
I wash in the pool and I wipe on the sack. I carry my wardrobe all on my back. For want of loving, I cook bread in the pot. And I sleep on the ground for want of God. Ceiling's the sky, my floor is the grass. My music's the lowering of my shiny white ass. My books are guns, my sermons
If
are
I had
stones.
stayed with old
My
Driscoll,
parsons are
you could
wolf
probably
on his
kill me by
pulpit
now.
bones.
You ever think of that?
I sometimes
We'd have
rob
both died
a bank
at
on
6
Main
Points
Street.
Cabin.
Can't blame me for wanting to eat, but show me a man
brother,
that's sweet
I
for
am
profound.
really
Them
drunk.
big old uncle lying out on the ground. The newspapers call for our gang's demise. Says we're no good thieves that you should despise. Parson marks from his pulpit of bones. Fortune favors those who look out for their own.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head inside now. Seems like it could open up any minute. Also, I'm sure it's... feels like it's getting close to morning. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. This might be one of those days where we sleep till noon. Also, Kieran is very drunk right now. And not to spoil anything, but I'm wondering, is that how he disappears? And I'll leave it at that. Because before, when I played this game, I never got that interaction where Kieran was wasted out of his mind right there. So I'm wondering, at the end of the night, does he wander off into the woods and do whatever it is he's going to do? What is it that I can inspect here? Oh, okay. It's these same pictures that have been in my tent for the duration of the game. All right. What's this letter from?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. It seems Jamie may have escaped from the clutches of the Chelonians. So perhaps it was for the best that you didn't go causing trouble on my behalf. Oh, Arthur, you're very wise. I, on the other hand, have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it. I am afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I hate so to ask, but I have nobody else. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I'm all alone, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
How does this woman keep finding me? I've been on the run for weeks, and her letters keep winding up in the same room I'm staying in. It's a little bit frightening. I got to get acquainted to the new camp here and remember where everything is kept. Because it seems like the donation box that was out front.
Hi, Jack.
Hello, Arthur.
Keep playing with the leaves, kid. It's good use of your time. But I don't know.
Been, Arthur?
Oh, Swanson?
Okay.
Coming out of nowhere.
You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Yes. Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
All right, that's a lead that we have in the city. Don't know that I'll follow up on it, but it's there. As I was saying before the Reverend popped out of nowhere, I don't know where some of the various medicine wagon or where did Pearson set up a shop around the camp, so let me go out here and poke around a little bit. get reacclimated to this Shady Belle lifestyle.
Hello, Mary Beth. No.
And I think after that, what I want to do is ride into town, visit the gunsmith, visit the barber, that sort of thing, do some administrative items. We may have already done the last story-related mission I'll be doing in this episode. I don't know. Kind of depends on how the rest of this episode goes.
Hello, Arthur.
What you doing?
As soon as I say that, Lenny flags me down.
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good. What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, it'll have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected. Now, who you want to go with?
I guess you.
Now?
I don't need no hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
All right, let's get going then. It should be on its way right now.
Couldn't even get out of the house without getting flagged down for side quest.
It seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be glad to leave this place behind if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
At least it's got a roof.
You've got a roof. Of course, I'm outside with the juniors.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come. You all right, girl?
He's not even 20. He seems older than
Follow
that.
me. I saw a good spot for an ambush.
So who's the fella told you about this?
It's a sound lead, I told you.
And what did he have to gain by giving you this information?
You mean, did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do.
Pistols need cleaning very bad.
You've more improved yourself the past 6 months?
Don't forget, I was on the run for murder before falling in with you boys.
I'm gonna see if he'll stop.
3 years. It ain't like I'm new to any of this.
Those fellas who killed your pa?
Yep. And I'd do it again right now.
Of course.
Yeah, hold up a second, Lenny. I gotta clean these things before we go shooting up Stagecoach.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going, but it feels like we were taking a very roundabout way to get there.
Okay, here we are. Let's leave the horses off the road to the right here. I figured we'd take up position behind these rocks.
Yeah, seems good.
The stage should be coming up the river from Catfish Jackson any time now. There it is. And I don't see no escorts neither. This should be a cakewalk.
Are you sure about that?
You see any? As soon as they're close enough, we'll jump out, hit them fast.
Just wait for my lead, okay?
Or not.
I said wait for my lead.
This is a robbery. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. I said drop the weapon. Okay, okay, just take it easy. All right, boy? Anyone else? Anyone inside there? Answer me! Last chance. Come out, or we're coming in. Shit!
There's a protection detail. Moved.
Stop right there! Let's put this son of a bitch down! That's how you want to do it? I'm gonna kill you, bastard!
Come out from behind those trees. Come here.
Bastard!
Ah. Who's left? It's got to be on the other side of the coach. Come on, Lenny. Don't you have a shot on him?
You alive?
Yeah. Are you?
Evidently.
That was not the way I was expecting things to go.
You took us into a trap.
Look, I'm telling you, it was good information. Wait. Look, there's some money here. Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch fools.
Shit.
Like you and me.
I feel like a fool.
Well, that's good, because you are a fool. But you're still alive, so don't worry too much about it. Come on, get out of here before any more turn up.
All right. See you back at camp.
Something like that. Where's my horse at?
Okay, my girl.
I wonder if Lenny goes back to camp, or does he go off and do his own thing?
Do I got a help wanted sign on? Move along.
I guess that's not Lenny. It looked like Lenny from behind.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to cut through the battlefield, because that seems like the smarter thing to do rather than riding all the way around. Yep, since I'm outside of camp, might as well head into the city like I had planned to originally. Being mindful of whatever dangers may lie in this swamp.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Yep.
Gonna have to remember the trains do use that track. At least the train made plenty of noise for me. Tree stumps, okay. Couldn't tell what that was.
Yeah.
Take the bandana off, right? Yep.
Been too many Federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense.
I gotta remember where the gunsmith is in this place. I want to say it's southeastern portion of the city.
Homes for the blind.
Move!
Howdy.
Easy, easy.
Whoa, what the hell was that? Curses!
Oh, I know. Hi there.
Well then.
Giddy up.
Hey, partner. Read one of my pamphlets.
Ah.
I explain the exact difference between the races using real Yeah, yeah.
Person walking across the street didn't even look.
先生，你好。
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I heard Gerald was caught with another woman in his wife's own coat closet. What are we going to do?
I'll sleep well tonight.
Is it this red building down here? No, that's the restaurant. Shoot. Ah, the joys of playing without the minimap. You would think, with as much time as I've spent in the city, I would have a better mental picture of where everything is. It's like I can picture the outside of the gun store, but trying to find it without the minimap it's an adventure. But that's part of the immersion, because Arthur's brand new to the city. How would he know to pull up a map and say, hey, there's the gunsmith?
Stop! You got to answer to the law!
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want any part of that. You guys have fun.
You can't cross the law and live.
How do you do, sir?
How are we today?
Been better.
Bonjour.
It's like I realize I could pull up the map right now and find the gunsmith, but I'm being a little bit stubborn. The other thing this does for me is it lets me solidify my mental map of the city, because I may need it to escape the city in some later missions. Nothing else, the barber is down one of these alleys. And that was another visit I wanted to make. Here we go.
That was some ride.
So cross one of the things off the old to-do list.
Hello. Looking for a trim? So, what do you need? I say you look ready for a portrait now.
Thank you. Yeah, that looks good.
Alright, first haircut since chapter 2.
Please, tell your friends about us.
We look a little bit more presentable.
Let's go, girl.
It's getting dark very quickly. What's happening? 7:30 already. Honestly, I may wind up bedding down in the city tonight, because riding through the swamps when it's dark and possibly foggy does not sound like a good idea.
Good evening.
The savages are giving businesses a terrible time.
Arthur!
Oh, great.
Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came.
Not on purpose, but I'm here.
So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
She's coming down to get her heart broke once again.
Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sorry I didn't make it when last you wrote.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you make.
What choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but
but I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
I can't, Mary. Just like you couldn't marry me, and I couldn't change, and so on and so forth. I just cannot.
Okay.
Your father was horrible to me. I ain't gonna be his nursemaid.
I understand. Be well, Arthur. I've really missed you, you know.
I've missed you for a long time. But it's done now.
Okay. I wish somehow it weren't.
Be well, Mary.
How do your letters keep finding me, creepy person?
Long time, girl.
Let's see, I'm going to... trying to switch up the outfit here to lose the bandana completely. That's that one. Give me... what's 2? 2's the cold weather. Give me outfit 3. Still got the bandana. Oh well, we'll get that sorted out once I get back to camp, because I'm pretty sure if I do this... yeah, release to use. And I can't remember how to take it off, other than going to the wardrobe. Anyway, seeing as how it's pitch black and I'm in a strange city, I'm going to go ahead and bed down for the night. The rule of thumb I've been using so far in trying to do this without dying is treat it like real life. And if I'm in a strange city and it gets dark, I'm not hanging out on the streets.
First time in the Bastille, mister?
Hello, sure. This here is a real man's gang.
Y'all got any of them there rooms for rent?
So, what'll it be?
Lodging?
I'd like a room, please.
Well. Okay, room is all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
So you charge the same amount for a room overnight that you do for a whiskey. What's wrong with this picture?
Bien bonjour. Here.
Would you like me to join you?
Bien. Bon pas.
Hello, you handsome man. Wanna have a good time?
Close the door. Don't need any funny business. Keep it simple. Having to sleep till noon again. That's why the day advanced so quickly. I forgot. We woke up at noon. Now, not one word of this to any of the guys back at camp. They might not like that I slept in a bed last night.
Hola. Are you well? I've been all right. How do you do?
How are you, my love?
Nope.
Are you looking to have some fun?
Just right, I think.
Thank you. Really.
If I was to ever play poker at that table, I'd have to get some much nicer clothes. I already feel underdressed even to walk around the streets of this city. Everybody's so fancy.
Hello.
Homes for the blind? Just close your damn eyes. You all but asleep anyhow.
Alright, let's do something here. Because realistically, I could ask somebody where the gunsmith is in the saloon, but since the game doesn't give me that option, let me pull up the map here. Right there. So I need to basically take a left and then take the next left and then take the first right.
How do you do?
Or my horse could do a 180 and not do anything that I'm telling it to do. Either way, either option is fine.
Bonjour.
So that means I was almost to the gunsmith when Mary flagged me down anyway. And here we are.
Hey there, mister.
Welcome to Cal Chow. I don't think I've seen you here before. Tell me what you like, and I'll get it for you.
Seriously? What does it take? Yeah, we know it's not the money because you see the prices there. I've got over $2,000. Been trying to buy these things ever since Chapter 2, and for the life of me, I can't remember what I have to do to unlock them. So, all right.
We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South.
Since I'm here, I might as well restock on the munitions. All right, what does this guy have in the revolver department? Okay, so the LeMat is at least in the book now. That wasn't even there before, but it's still locked until later.
That's popular around here.
The M1899.
We sell a lot of that particular item.
You know what? I'm going to do it. I've never used this gun before because they added it to single player after I played it the first time. So give me two of those so I can dual weld. I'll at least try it out, see if I like it better than Schofield. Then, pretty sure that is going to be it for me. After this, I will go ahead and customize the 1899s because I want to make sure they've got the best sights and performance upgrades, that sort of thing. I'm not going to do any of the cosmetics just yet.
Got what I need.
I can see you look after your firearm. Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all?
Okay, yeah, that's cosmetic only. Iron sights, yep, improved sights. I think that's
quality of the workmanship.
Should be all the performance upgrades there are. Styles and ammunition. Then let me do the other one.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best.
How's everything with you?
You got no regrets with that decision?
That's too bad.
All right, back to camp we go. That's our business in the city, for now anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
Monsieur,
Damn, I miss my old horse.
I got some horse sense.
We gonna bushwhack a proper convoy.
I'll switch that back to the Schofield for now, because when I do decide to test the 1899s, I want to be sure I've got it in a controlled environment.
Hey, mister, come on, move.
Hola.
Hello, mister.
Howdy.
Yeah. Hello there.
Well, this will be the first time riding back to camp from the city. Let's see how well I remember this.
Hey, mister, that's one nice looking horse you got there.
You
How
again.
about we see how fast it is? Hold on a minute. Hear me out. First one of Catfish Jackson's.
She wants to race me.
Not now, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
Be best not to ride through Gator Country without the shotgun equipped. Gonna have to remember that.
Who goes there?
It's me.
Good. You're back in one piece.
Lenny, what were you doing with that pig? Is there something we should know?
Okay, there.
Well, we made it back to camp. We're at about an hour and 45 minutes. I try to keep these episodes for somewhere between 1 to 2 hours, because beyond that, I start to question my mental capacity to focus. So let me go ahead and save game, assuming it will let me do that. Yes, it will. Very good. New chapter, new save file. And with that, I will say thank you for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you in another episode soon.